You're a DOS game originally. Is this a Mega Man?
No, it's Yatterman.
He's like Mega Man, but he's Yatter instead. It started.
Oh. Hello and welcome to Princess Maker 2. We are not going to skip the opening intro. See, it sounds like a DOS game already, right?
No.
Really? Let's see, normal.
It has way more instruments than a DOS.
Oh, do you want to wave or... Oh, alright. There. I switched it to MIDI mode.
It still doesn't sound
Okay.
like that.
Well, it's a revised version, so yeah. I can't even hear the difference. But
You can have MIDIs without
what is our
DOS quality.
alright,
DOS only has like 16 instruments.
what is our surname? That's like your last name, right?
Would Kishin also work as a last name?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so.
I don't know then.
Well, crap. I might just go with a stock then.
Well, if it's a good person, then go with Kafal.
I don't know how to spell that.
Qafal.
Alright.
Here's your frisbee bag.
Yatta. Alright, here we are, Kafal, and what is the name of our daughter?
Vane? I don't know.
I mean, what kind of a character are we going for?
I don't know. A friendly one?
Alright, friendly. That's pretty easy. I think you should go Dawn, I guess?
Yeah, that's the other one. Dawn.
That's the name I use a lot. What is her birthday?
October 16th, 1989.
Well, I can't say 1989, but I can say October 16th. 10/16. How old are we?
We?
Yes. I don't know how that's relevant, but it asks.
28.
And what is our birthday?
It's getting close to your birthday.
Alright, we'll go with that.
Ooh, cool.
Robo Ant-Man.
He actually looks a lot like some sort of Power Ranger thing.
I think this was a good disc for it then. 5/17. Oh, pick daughter's blood type.
Oh, negative.
Oh, got it. O is a pretty good blood type to go with in this game. It doesn't do anything. But a lot of them have a sort of drawback. There was a kingdom of the king flaunts his dominance, and the people fell into sloth and greed. No one talked about heaven's grace. No one lamented their own indolence. And so the wrath of the king of heaven called upon the lord of the beast. The demon lord from the abyss marched his troops for the kingdom, and this was the heaven's will. Whew, that was fast. The battle was hopeless. The royal army, soft after years of peace, was torn asunder by the mighty army of the Demon Lord. The ramparts were torn down, and the city was consumed by towering flames. It was only a matter of time before the palace walls fell. What?
I said hi, Dark.
Oh. Hi, Dark!
Dark!
Then, a wandering warrior named Kafal saw the plight of the kingdom, and flew into battle against the Demon Lord. Covered in darkness on a moonlit night, Kafal snuck into the enemy encampment. After a duel to the death, the Demon Lord was vanquished.
わしの負けだ。しかし勇者よ、なぜお前は戦うのだ。
He looks like an Oni.
He looks very boring.
お前には関わりのない愚か者が滅びるだけだ。
The original version did not have voice acting. Kafal offered no reply to the demon's claim. And the Demon Lord withdrew to the underworld with his army to recuperate from the defeat.
Kavo.
So basically, we killed Satan. Well, we beat up Satan and made him go
おお
away.
勇者殿、よく都を救ってくれた。
The king
この度の戦は 愚かな世に下った神罰である。
Read it if it's
貴殿
poorly
がおらね
translated,
ば
for
市
sure.
民ともど
Well,
も
this
滅亡
translation
する
seems
他
decent
はな
here.
かった。
この度のことは我らに下った
Hey, is
神
that the
罰。
princess?
No, that's the queen.
私も王も今より心を入れ
You
替
had
え
a BB?
この地が良き都になるよう
No, no, actually we're not.
見れば貴殿
Not in front of the king.
この地にとどまって
Seems to suffer great. Apparently, we have suffered grave injuries. So, basically, we're staying with here and helping him rebuild the capital. And so the hero Kafal settled in the capital and received a pension from the king. Year 1209. One starry night, we felt compelled to leave the palace, as if something was calling to us.
勇者よ
A voice called from the sky called us by name. Apparently, our name is Mighty Warrior.
Yeah, Mighty Warrior.
When we looked above, a meteor streaked from the heavens, the trail of light, and fell on a hilltop in front of us. We hurried to the hill, and there we found a great ball of light. Just what I always wanted, a ball of light. It's a lady. Instead of the ball of light, there was a little girl. What? I mean,
勇者よ
not in this case.
私はこの娘の守護者
This is the guardian god of Venus.
その
Venus!
子は生まれてから今日
Until
に至るまで
this girl has grown within the holy light of heaven, completely pure and innocent from the vices that plague this world.
無垢な
So
魂を持つ
technically, it could have been what I asked the question about.
Yes, depends on what name we went with. In this
あなたに
case,
その
no.
子を授けます
Now we are granted this child. Our decisions will determine if she lives or
またど
dies.
の
She
ような
will
人
live.
生を送るかも
And now she moves through life, which is a bit less certain, but she will
全
live.
てがあなたに
Everything is up to
かかっている
us. Everything.
そう
Even got the same hairstyle almost.
では頼みましたよ
No, well, there's all that
私は
behind
地の天
there.
井から
Oh.
あなたたち
They're
父子を
much
守
It
る
was a
人
tree.
No, they don't have a tree growing out the back of their head. That would be unfortunate.
Hey, man.
And a year passes.
You judge way too easily.
Look and see, we are showing her the stars. Princess Maker is. This was originally a DOS game released, and I think in like 92 or 95.
おはようございます。
Oh, there's our butler.
執事のキューブの
Cube.
Good morning.
Cube. I hope you don't mind this song because you'll hear a lot of it.
お嬢様は本日もお
My daughter is doing well. Plan her schedule for the
お嬢
month.
様の今月のスケジュールを決定してください。
So, alright, let's save first.
親愛なる勇どこに記録しますか
We're raising a monster. Well, we're not really raising a monster. Hey, look, it's Tiger, dude.
He screams at his own butt. So yeah, let's take a look at her stats, which were dictated by her birthday, just like everyone's stats. She seems pretty dang well-rounded, with a bit of a focus in intelligence.
Oh, I'm totally fine with that.
And her current combat skills are not very good, especially physically.
Intelligence, though, seems like a good focus to me.
And her speech skill is decent. She's well socially regarded.
You can have a very high intelligence in the first Fallout and win without fighting the last boss.
You just, well, you can do that mostly, I think. You can win via diplomacy. So yeah, let's see what she has to say. What should we talk about? Her studies, another topic, or recent matters? This is not very important.
絵とか音楽
I don't have a clue about art,
よく
paintings,
わ
or
からない
music.
もん
Well, I can teach a lot about contemporary music. Turn down the music a little bit.
How?
Just the speaker volume.
This?
I mean, like in the room. Turn down on
There are two dials on it.
the left dial. There we go.
We can give her pocket money, which will lower her stress, which is currently at 0. Oh, you got me a candy also.
Yes.
I didn't see that. Until I touched something cold. What does she think about recent matters?
お父さん
Do you think God really exists? Well, in this universe, I think it's kind of evident.
There's at least the devil.
And there is Venus, the goddess of Venus.
Yeah, which means that it's not like a monotheistic god that exists.
Right, their guardian deity is determined by their birthday also. Let us... There's something we want to check out every month. Well, most months. The palace. This is actually build just social reputations and
Yeah,
such.
that's because there's football games going on there all the time.
What do you want?
お城の方々
and to visit the people in the palace. So you're already starting to build up your personal connections. Girls nowadays. Well, fine. I'll give you some advice. The more prestigious the person you meet, the more effective your conversations will be. But people of prestige can be hard to meet. What should I do? Act politely. Prestigious people place a value on etiquette. So, basically, the higher your decorum skill, the higher ranking people you can talk to successfully.
So
Currently,
decorum is charisma, basically.
no.
Charisma is different.
There are a lot of charisma stats in this game, actually.
So it goes more like a groupsy kind of thing.
The only person you normally really talk to right now is
That guy.
him, yeah. Let's talk to him. There's no benefit for you to become close with me. That is not true. She amuses herself and chat with the gatekeeper. In my opinion, the most important thing for women is elegance, which means basically the higher your elegance, the more social reputation you'll get from talking to this guy. And ours is... it's okay.
It is decent.
Yeah, glamour is like your physical beauty.
How do you increase your glamour skill?
It's one of the,
it's regular Dargan.
yeah, it's actually one of the harder stats to increase. There's certain items that can increase it. It can increase over time. You increase it by practicing dancing lessons.
Oh no, I accidentally added a Dargan as a friend.
You ruined everything. Speech could be seen as charisma. Personal could be seen as charisma. I'm not sure what personal is. Dragon.
I can't fit Dragon Friend.
Elegance, I think, might be charisma.
So I guess we will have to look after this strong monster.
Alright. This is something they're not going to tell you, but we're going to go shopping right away.
To
We're-
buy footballs for the football
We're going to the tailor, and we're going to buy a winter dress because it's October.
Well,
And we currently... see this nice room we're in? We don't have any winter dresses.
well, why would you?
Or summer dresses.
Well, why would you?
Because your stamina... you'll take damage to your stamina if there's...
Wearing the wrong clothes.
if the weather goes bad and you don't have a dress to change into. So I typically make a habit of buying both right off the bat, so I never have to worry about it again, because the dress grows with her.
Grows?
You don't ever have to buy another one. Oh, oops. So you I assume it just grows with her for some reason.
Cherry bomb.
What?
It's the name of the band. See?
So our schedules we can. Oh no!
Please don't scratch my $60 games.
So yeah, we can study, which we don't have the money to do right now. We can have her work at the age of 10 to make money. Apparently we have our own job. I guess that's just... apparently the money we make, all it can do is meet the status quo, basically. Plus the king's pension every year. We can have her go on adventures with errantry, which she's not equipped to do right now, or just have her rest and lower stamina. All we can really afford to do right now is work, which will both give money and it'll shape her stats. As is, we can have her do housework,
Or deliver pizzas.
which makes no money but affects stats. Babysitter, inn, farm, church, and restaurant.
I'm guessing farm increases strong,
It does increase the stamina.
which you said strong is low right now.
Kind of. Work on the farm will lower elegance, though.
And you want to keep that at the moment.
I guess stamina, I'd say early. Oh, you're kind of boring looking. You are the grayish blue ranger. The thing with stress is, pretty much everything except resting builds stress.
Yeah. But you're at like 0 right now.
Yes, if your stress surpasses your stamina, you get sick. If it surpasses your morality, you become delinquent and won't work.
What does babysitting increase?
It increases the hidden stat of maternal instinct, which I think just affects certain endings.
Well, I would probably want to increase that.
It increases sensitivity and it decreases glamour, I think, which is the hardest stat to increase, pretty much.
Okay, then what are the other ones again?
Uh,
Restaurant.
it decreases your combat skill, which for us is currently 0, pretty much.
So it doesn't matter because
Right.
there's no negative.
Right, and it increases cooking.